What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. This is your midweek motivational video. First of all, I don't know if this time difference is just affecting me, but I swore up and down yesterday that it was Wednesday yesterday. And I was like so excited because I thought I was going to see Wakanda today. And I'm not, because it's not Thursday or Friday, it's Wednesday. So anyway, hope you guys are having a productive week. It has been pretty busy this week. I've between work and appointments and things like that. I've just been and I've been getting up earlier because of the time change, you guys. I'm just so like meh. I don't know. I don't know. But interesting things. I don't know. A lot of people around me are just going through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, you guys. A lot of stuff. But I did a thing yesterday, and it's not like I've never done it. But anyway, self-care. I bought myself some flowers. I was in the grocery store picking up a few things, and I saw some flowers, and I was like, oh, these are pretty. And I bought them. And it made me feel so happy to come home with flowers. And listen, that's not to say, like, you guys have seen the video of Tyrone giving me flowers for the first time. This is the first time he's given me flowers. I don't expect flowers from him or anyone for that matter. And that's not to say that he'll never get me flowers again, but it's just not something that he ever did. So when he did give them to me, it meant so much to me. And I feel like that says a lot. I don't like to get things like the same thing over and over and over and over again, because after a while it's like, oh, it's expected and oh, these are nice. You know, when I get things sporadically like that, I love the feeling I get when it does happen. It just makes me appreciate it even more. But I mean, besides flowers, that man does everything for me. Like, he really does take great care of me. But I just felt like, it's one of those things where a lot of people have a lot of regrets because they fail to love up on themselves. And I feel like, you've got to take care of yourself at the end of the day, whether you're with somebody or not, whether you have friends or don't, whether you're close to family or not, you still have a life to live. You still have to nurture yourself, right? And so I always say, like, when I was much younger, probably like in high school, fresh into college, I was one of those people like, oh my gosh, like I would never go sit at a restaurant by myself. I would never do that. Are you kidding me? People would look at me like, oh, she's by herself. Like, I used to care so much. Then a couple years later, after, getting older and learning about myself more and just seeing what else life had to offer, I started to learn. And I say this to a lot of people too, like, you can't wait for someone else to enjoy life with. You have to do things for yourself that make you happy. I don't wait for nobody to do anything. If I feel like I'm going to take myself out to, I have sat in many restaurants by myself since then. I have taken myself out to lunch. I have taken myself out to breakfast. I have taken myself out to dinner. Okay. I have bought myself flowers. I have bought myself, expensive things. I always buy myself an expensive gift every year for my birthday, for me, to me, because I deserve it and I work hard. And that's not to say that I don't have somebody who doesn't do those things for me, but what if that person wasn't here? Am I supposed to just sit here and not love up on myself and not treat myself and not reward myself for where I am and who I am and what I do for myself to live this life? You know what I mean? So I was in the grocery store and I saw those flowers and I said, you know what? These are really pretty. I'm going to take these home. And I brought them home and I put them in my bathroom. And every time I walk into the bathroom, it just lights me up to see the flowers. And it doesn't take anything away from where I am or who I'm with. It's just, you know what? I did something for myself, and that is self-care. That is self-care. Love up on yourself. Go treat yourself to a different restaurant you've never been to. So what if your friends don't want to go with you? What if you want to see the world or, experience different foods or, are you going to wait for your friends to do it? If you wait for people to do stuff with, you will never do them. You will never do them. You will never experience life if you wait for other people to help you be happy. So that's just a little tidbit bonus, for your motivational video. But anyway, yeah, so I did a thing. I did it. It's not the first time. I bought myself plenty of flowers before. I just love seeing beautiful flowers in your space. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just love flowers. I really, really do. But other than that, you guys, I just want to kind of chat with you guys about just being honest with yourself, just being real with yourself about stuff. Nothing in particular, but I just feel like it's a really good practice to, kind of analyze anything that may be feeling or going through, and just saying to yourself, okay, you know what? Honestly, did I handle this the right way? Am I handling this the right way? Am I going about this the right way? Am I making the right decisions? I feel like you need to give yourself reflections ever so often. I do it every week just to keep myself accountable. There's people who have journals who do this at the end of every month. You guys know that I think last year in December, I was doing something. I think I was kind of counting down to the end of the year and just kind of doing a monthly reflections. I totally forgot to do them this year. But anyway, we're going to reflect next month. Since it's the last month of the year, we're going to do a lot of reflecting. I'm going to be doing a lot of that because I feel like this year has just been a whirlwind of things that have happened, not only, in my life, but friends and in the world, country, people, things, laws, And of course, there's certain things that I'm just not going to talk about and I don't talk about because that's not what my channel is about. But just kind of reflecting on ourselves, right? Just maybe this is a great time to do it. Maybe, you know, um, between now and next month, I mean, this is all we have of 2022, right? For some people, they can't wait for 2022 to be over. Some people don't want it to be over because their year is going so well. Um, Personally, I've encountered a lot of things this year. Definitely a lot of things. Um, but I just feel like it's a really good thing to just kind of sit back and be real with yourself and be honest with yourself. And, if you have any narcissistic tendencies, kick them to the curb. Do some self work. I feel like there's a lot of people who can sit here and write all day, but still not do the work to really reflect and change things about them. And I feel like until it's too late, that's when people change, unfortunately. But good thing is that people like me who have dealt with a lot of things in life, I just always speak off a personal testimony, and I always try to talk to people in a way that is sensitive, but that is honest. Um, I'm not a biased person. Like, I'm not the type of person to where now I used to be. I used to be the type of person to be like, oh, you doing this in front of my friends, or you coming from my family, you coming from me, type of thing, blah, 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 right? As I've gotten older, when you get older, you start to understand the value of your life, the value of what you have, of what you worked hard for, and then the way that you look at things change. Your reflection of yourself changes. You know what I mean? And so I'm not a biased person. I'm not the type of person to sit here and take sides just because you're my friend or my family or whatever the case may be. I'm the type of person, you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. So you got to be real with yourself like that. Like, you have to tell yourself, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have said this. Maybe I shouldn't have gone there. Maybe I shouldn't have made that move. You know what I mean? Do some self-reflection, you guys. It's so important to do that, especially now. There's so much going on in life and in the world. It's almost like I feel like, well, not that I feel like, I just strongly believe that we are all on borrowed time, and why waste it if you're not going to learn? I feel like as long as you are breathing and walking, you should always be a student of life. Always be a student. Absorb as much as you can. There is always someone who knows more than you, but just, learn. Be open to always learning about yourself, about things around you, about decisions that you make, how they have impacted you or others around you. But yeah, you guys, just, look in the mirror, give yourself a little pep talk, give yourself a pat on the back or a little pluck on the forehead if you're doing something wrong, and learn from it. keep it moving. All right. Other than that, you guys, just a few reminders. My YouTube memberships is up and running. If you guys don't know anything about that, I've got 2 levels over there for YouTube memberships. With YouTube memberships, you can see a lot of things that a lot of non-members don't see. So for $2.99, you can get priority replies from me, special polls, and live streams, which not this month, but next month I do want to start. I may have a special live stream on my birthday. We'll see. But other than that, yeah, so level 2 is for $4.99, and you're gonna get everything that level 1 has, plus you're gonna get all of the reactions to any shows that I watch, movies. I currently am watching Naruto, Dragon Ball. I watched House of the Dragon, She-Hulk, The Boys. My reactions to all of that is under my YouTube memberships. A couple of movies that I've watched is under there, and all of my uncut Try Not to Laughs. And I will be starting WandaVision as well, and that reaction will also be under my YouTube memberships. All right, God of War Ragnarok has come out today, and I have not heard the end of it from Tyrone. Tyrone is currently playing it now. I have a ways to go before I get my hands on it, but just know that I am currently playing God of War 3 Remastered. So make sure that your notifications are on so you guys can get notified whenever I jump on my live stream gaming, whenever I'm gaming live. Other than that, you guys, tomorrow is the day Wakanda Forever comes out, and I cannot wait to go see it tomorrow. We'll be watching it in 4DX and 3D. I am so excited. So super excited to go see it. I'll definitely let you guys know how that went, because as always, my review for that will be coming tomorrow after I watch it, maybe tomorrow evening. Other than that, I don't have much, you guys. Just be cool out there, stay safe, be kind. There's a lot of things going on, you guys. Just be kind and stress-free. All right, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys are up to, if you guys are going to play the new God of War Ragnarok, if you guys have had your chance to start playing it yet. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!